Hey guys, welcome to the first official meeting for the Game Boys.
Welcome to the Game Boys Club.
Come on in, grab a drink, hang out with us.
We just finished our first week of the Game Boys Club. We appreciate all the support. Played a lot of Pod Racer. Got a single video response, so
People were banging our door down to be in this video.
But we could only choose
just one.
Just one video from our old pal Tharpedo.
It's poop.
So if you saw our original video, our first video game to review was, well, not so much review, but discuss, was
Star Wars Episode 1, Pod Racer.
I grew up with this game. He had never played it, and one thing that I was reminded of is this game is relentless. Relentlessly difficult.
Yeah.
Bowman had quite some trouble when we got to the more difficult stages.
I started playing it and went, oh, okay, it's hard, and I was dying a whole lot, but I'm just playing, and I go, I'm not doing that bad. Like, I'm in first place, and and I felt like it was being too forgiving, and it turned out it was the fucking amateur cup.
It was fucking amateur.
Well, it was an amateur cup. I didn't know, and yeah.
Turns out it was a lot more difficult than we thought.
Like, first impressions of this game, it's very, 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 very hard.
I kept dying, I kept crashing, I kept exploding.
Doesn't make it a bad game. Like, some of my favorite games of all time are extremely difficult, so...
Yeah, it's fun, it's rewarding. I like the upgrade system. I like all the branching paths. The game really pushes the N64. It's one of the very few games you have to have the expansion pack. I don't know if it's required, but I think in order to do pretty much anything worthwhile in it, you have to have the expansion pack.
And you can tell. You can
it's definitely tell. The pod racers themselves are very detailed. Overall, I enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved it growing up. What was your final thoughts on it?
I'm gonna purchase my own copy of the game.
Purchase your own copy. It's a cheap game. If you want to go out and grab it for yourself, it's $5 loose, $10 complete.
Yeah,
it's a no-brainer.
I even saw it at like an antique store for like $10 recently, and I'm sure I could talk them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it. Like I love how fast it is.
And my eyes just can't keep up with the action. And my eyes just can't keep up with the action. And my eyes just can't keep up with the action.
It's like, it just feels like you're really in the moment at all times, and like the entire time I was just completely focused, and I was really in that world.
You were in the game.
I was in
You were in the pod.
Now this is pod racing.
But like, in all seriousness, like, that is when you know you have a good game, because it actually, yes, like, it's frustrating, but I was still having fun. Like, even when I was crashing constantly, there was never a moment where I wanted to put the game down. Like, I just wanted to keep going and get better at it.
So basically what we're saying is go out right now, buy the Star Wars Episode 1 Blu-ray, and watch it immediately.
Yeah.
So here we have our video response and what our friend Tharpedo thought of the game.
What's up, Game Boys? Star Wars Episode 1, Pod Racer. I think it's shit. Doo-doo. It's poop. Yeah, so really, like, what's the big deal about this game? I'm constantly hearing people praising it. Yeah, it's like F-Zero. It's a fast, futuristic racer set in the Star Wars universe that everybody seems to love. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck about Star Wars. Never have, probably never will. And this game, it doesn't hold up well. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I don't know about you, but fast racers of this magnitude going at that speed is discombobulating. It's discombobulating. It's hard for me to play games like that. When I go back and play this game, I'm telling you, it fucks with your eyes. Like, bad. I kept dying, I kept crashing, I kept exploding, and yes, it's because I suck, but I think I suck at it because it's so visually jarring, and my eyes just can't keep up with the action. and my eyes just can't keep up with the action. And my eyes just can't keep up with the action. So I give Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Boys 2 thumbs down. But I give 2 thumbs up to Game Boys. You're doing an excellent job.
Alright, well, those were Tharpeto's thoughts on the game, but we want to see what the rest of you guys thought. So we took the comments from the video, and we're going to go through some of them. Daddy Soul Donut says, yes, Episode 1 Racer, the go-to for Wipeout / Star Wars crossover fans. I used to pick my character based on the silliest screams. Alright. Interesting feedback there.
I don't know. Anakin was pretty entertaining to me.
Yeah, it's,
Ah! Wow! Whoa!
Hoopy Fruit says, I haven't played in a long time, but I remember Episode 1 Pod Racer being both challenging and rewarding. Can't wait to see the video. Well, here you go, Hoopy Fruit.
There's the video.
The video's arrived. I hope it was everything you ever dreamed of. And more. You wanna read that one, Shine?
Yeah, sure. Shine Your Tomato says, great first episode, guys. I only wish the channel was titled Beaver Boys, but that's neither here nor there.
Beaver Boys was number 2.
That was the number 2 pick.
But the Game Boys just really stuck out to us. It was really just that diamond in the rough.
Like, it's such an original name.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
Yeah.
It really is, like, it just hits you. I don't know.
And lastly, Tim says, played this game growing up, and it has continued to be one of the top racers I've ever played. We'll be replaying this for the week. Well, Tim, where's the fucking video response? Jesus Christ, guys, come on.
Oh well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. So, speaking of next time, we've got our game picked out. We took responses in the comments, and we chose a random name generator, and it picked the game, and it just so happened to pick Bowman's game. So, sorry, guys.
It is Lion King, but just to clarify, guys, we're also going to put our own suggestions in too. I mean, obviously...
Yeah, it's going to be an all-inclusive game club, and that
Yeah.
includes us.
That includes us too.
So if it randomly gets picked, then we're going to pick that. There were only 4 different suggestions, so it was a 50% chance of one of ours.
One of us getting picked.
The
So-
more suggestions we get, the more variety there will be.
It's up to you guys how much you want to influence this channel.
Right, and so we got Lion King. I played this game as a kid. I remember it kicking my ass.
It's fucking hard.
Yeah, especially for an all ages game.
Yeah, it's notoriously hard. This is the Sega Genesis version. I believe it came out for every system back then.
They're usually different.
But they were different. I know that for a fact.
So go out there, dust off your Genesis, go to your local game shop, pick up the Lion King or pirate it.
It's a pretty cheap game too. Like
Common as dirt.
It's common. Like he found it recently. I have it. I even bought a copy on eBay for my girlfriend, and I never buy games, but it was complete in box for $9. So
we're gonna post a link in the description on where the cheapest places you can get the game is, and hopefully you'll play it and send your video responses and comment on the video on what you thought of the game.
Comment on us too. Let us know what you think so far. Any ideas for us, and maybe tell
Praise us, shit on us.
Shit on us. We love that shit.
You know, tell us that you want to send us money in PayPal. We'll take that.
Yeah, we're gonna start including a PO box as well. You can start sending us free shit.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's actually mandatory if you watch the channel. You have to send us money or stuff. So get it together. And adios.